Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Hope and Brooke's bond shatters mom's loyalty to Enrages' daughter. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B spoilers reveal that Hope Logan Annika Noel will realize she's been betrayed by the last person she expected. Although Hope has faced plenty of criticism lately, she thought she could count on Brooke Logan Catherine Kelly Lang to have her back. Brooke has been going around telling anyone who listen that Hope didn't try to seduce John Finnegan Tanner Novlan. Despite how bad things looked at the office, Brooke has defended Hope and fought for her to be reinstated every step of the way. That's why it come as such a shock when Hope finds out what Brooke did. Since Brooke eavesdropped and found out about the LLC scheme, she couldn't just sit on a secret that huge. Brooke felt she had no choice but to track Ridge Forrester Torsten K down immediately and offer updates. B&B fans know Brooke ratted both Hope and Carter Walton Lawrence St. Victor out, so Ridge is reeling over their Forrester takeover plans. Whether Brooke's warning changes the outcome of all this or not, Hope won't appreciate how her mom handled things. This was Hope's chance to get her line back and return to Forrester Creations, so she won't get why Brooke wouldn't want that for her. Brooke may assure Hope that she indeed wants that, but not like this. Helping Carter steal control of Forrester Creations isn't right, so Brooke will argue with Hope about her shady methods. However, Hope will blast Brooke over her lack of Logan loyalty, at least in this case. It'll be obvious that Brooke is loyal to Ridge first, so that news will enrage Hope and launch their showdown. Hope may argue that Ridge doesn't deserve that devotion since he's been siding with Steffi Forrester Jacqueline McInnes Wood throughout her firing ordeal. It should leave Hope feeling snubbed since Brooke couldn't back her own daughter up. It's safe to say that Brooke and Hope's relationship will face a massive blow. Hope and Brooke's bond will shatter in an instant, so we'll bring you more predictions on the fallout of Brooke's shocking move. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Hope will have a hard time moving past what Brooke's done, so stay tuned for their continued conflict. The Forrester family drama is set to reach new heights as the relationship between Hope Logan and her mother, Brooke Logan, takes a dramatic turn. For years, Brooke and Hope have been each other's anchors, weathering storms of infidelity, heartbreak, and betrayal. But recent events are poised to shatter that unshakable bond, leaving Brooke torn between her loyalty to her daughter and her enduring love for Ridge Forrester. The rift begins. Hope has been grappling with her feelings for Thomas Forrester, a relationship that has caused more than its fair share of tension. After a heated confrontation with her husband, Liam Spencer, Hope made the bold decision to embrace her connection with Thomas fully. While Brooke has always championed Hope's independence, this time, she found herself torn. Ridge, ever the protective father, warned Brooke about enabling Hope's dangerous path, insisting that Thomas could never truly change. Initially, Brooke defended her daughter, pointing out how much Thomas had worked to rebuild his life. But behind closed doors, Ridge's words began to resonate. Was Brooke putting her faith in Thomas at the expense of Hope's well-being? Hope's shocking ultimatum. Things took a sharp turn when Hope overheard a private conversation between Ridge and Brooke. In their discussion, Ridge pleaded with Brooke to take a stand against Hope's relationship with Thomas, believing that it would ultimately ruin her life. To Hope's horror, Brooke agreed tentatively, but enough to strike a nerve. Feeling betrayed, Hope confronted Brooke, accusing her of choosing Ridge over her. "You always side with him," Hope lashed out. "You've been doing it for years. I'm your daughter, Mom. You're supposed to support me, not tear me down behind my back." Brooke tried to explain, her voice trembling. "I love you, Hope, but I can't ignore the risks. I've seen what Thomas can do, and I don't want you to get hurt again. But Hope wasn't having it. This isn't about me getting hurt, is it? It's about Ridge. It's always about Ridge. Ridge's interference. Ridge, sensing the tension escalating, attempted to mediate, but his presence only fueled Hope's anger. She accused him of manipulating Brooke, using their marriage as leverage to control her. You've made her choose, Ridge, and she chose you. Congratulations. Ridge, never one to back down, shot back, this isn't about control, Hope. It's about protecting you from making a mistake you'll regret for the rest of your life. Hope's icy glare was unrelenting. The only mistake I regret is thinking my mom would ever stand by me when it counts. Brooke's despair. Left reeling from the confrontation, Brooke struggled with guilt and confusion. She confided in her sister, Katie Logan, who offered both sympathy and tough love. You've always wanted to be everything for everyone, Brooke, Katie said. But maybe this time, you need to let Hope make her own mistakes. Otherwise, you'll lose her for good. Despite Katie's advice, Brooke found herself drawn back to Ridge's side, seeking his reassurance. But their unity only deepened the chasm between Brooke and Hope. Hope's defiance. Determined to prove her mother wrong, Hope threw herself deeper into her relationship with Thomas. The two began collaborating more closely at Forrester Creations, sparking whispers around the office. For every snide comment or disapproving glance, Hope held her head high, determined to show that she was in control of her choices. Thomas, too, felt the weight of the situation. Though he cherished the progress he'd made with Hope, he worried about the strain it was causing in her family. I don't want to come between you and your mom, he admitted one evening. But Hope was resolute. This isn't about you, Thomas. This is about her and Ridge thinking they know what's best for me. They don't. Ridge and Brooke's strain. While Ridge initially felt vindicated by Brooke's alignment with his concerns, the fallout with Hope began to take its toll on their marriage. Brooke grew increasingly withdrawn, haunted by the rift with her daughter. Ridge, frustrated by her hesitance, accused her of wavering. I didn't ask you to choose between us, Ridge said one night, his tone sharp. But if you're going to support Hope no matter what, then maybe I'm the one who needs to rethink things. Brooke's tears flowed freely as she realized the precarious position she was in. Was she risking her marriage to mend her relationship with Hope, or was her devotion to Ridge blinding her to the damage she was causing a family divided? As the weeks unfolded, the Logan Forrester household became a battleground. Holiday dinners were filled with tension, with Hope and Ridge barely acknowledging each other. Even Steffi Forrester found herself caught in the crossfire, trying to mediate between her brother and the Logans. For Brooke, the situation felt like an impossible balancing act. Her attempts to reach out to Hope were met with cold indifference. Meanwhile, her relationship with Ridge grew increasingly strained, as he began to question whether they were truly on the same page. Hope's breakthrough. In a surprising twist, it was Deacon Sharp who stepped in to offer Hope a fresh perspective. Though he had his own complicated history with Brooke, Deacon reminded Hope of her mother's humanity. She's not perfect, Hope, Deacon said. But she loves you. She's just scared of losing you, scared of making the wrong call. Maybe you should cut her some slack. Though Hope wasn't ready to forgive Brooke completely, her father's words planted a seed of doubt. Was she being too hard on her mother the road ahead? As tensions continue to simmer, it's clear that the Logan Forrester family is at a crossroads. Will Brooke find a way to repair her bond with Hope without sacrificing her relationship with Ridge, or will the divide between mother and daughter prove too deep to mend? One thing is certain, in the world of the bold and the beautiful, no relationship is ever truly beyond repair or betrayal. With secrets, heartbreak, and redemption on the horizon, fans can expect plenty more twists in this family saga.